Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Young Savage here today with another video. And today, if you can tell by the title, we're talking about the movie Rampage. So today, I'm joined by
Festival.
and
Fire Monkey 469.
Glad Boy.
I
So,
wanted at the pause.
so today we just went and watched the movie Rampage, and we decided we wanted to come out with a movie review on it. This is our first one, so don't expect it. Ooh, my bad. Don't expect it to be some stellar movie review. It's just basically our opinions and a basic rundown.
Isn't that what
But
a movie review is?
like I'm saying, we're not professionals, fool. Dang, why you gotta ask the stupid question? Anyways, Fire Monkey, start us off by giving us a quick rundown of the plot and telling about where this movie originated from.
Alright, so Rampage is it's an arcade game that was made in 1986 by Baldwin Midway. It also had a bunch of different spin-offs, such as Rampage World Tour, which is a game that I played when I was a kid. The gameplay really just involved you playing as these different characters, destroying buildings and eating people. The story kind of is similar to this, but not really. So what happens in the story is these like canisters of ooze fall from the sky, and they kind of infect this gorilla, which is George, a wolf, and like a crocodile alligator type thing. And then they start, rampaging around the city. And so basically, the main character, The Rock, he has to try and figure out the cure to this, along with the partner, which I don't remember the name of. Obviously, it's a pretty interesting plot.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that was a basic rundown from Fire Monkey, and next we're gonna go into talking about the good, which is my section. So here's what I thought was the good. So it was a pretty basic movie. I mean, it's not like I don't know, like some Oscar-winning movie you're gonna expect. Just you're gonna go out and have some fun watching it. And one good thing I thought about it were the special effects. The CGI on it or whatever they used to make George, I'm pretty sure it was CGI, was pretty stellar. I mean, there wasn't like a part where you're all like, yeah, that just looks awkwardly like placed in. Like they did a pretty good job with it throughout the movie. All the monsters looked pretty good. They didn't look like too weird or anything like that. So that was one part I liked, or that we kind of thought that was good. The next little thing that I did like about the movie was the connection that they kind of established between the Rock's character and George, the ape. So I don't know, like from the beginning of the movie, you can tell that they're like friends. They're like play around together, and the Rock does sign language to talk to George and things of that nature. And he just like he doesn't want his friend to get hurt. So like I don't know. To me, they really made a connection that you can tell between that. And lastly, for the good that or that we kind of agreed on, that was like a pretty good part of the movie were the action sequences. Now, a letdown is that they do come 20 minutes or with 20 minutes left in the movie, but still they're pretty stellar. I mean, the whole final battle sequence was pretty cool. Like there's parts where you think someone's gonna die, but I don't know. They end up coming back, and then just the whole fighting, people getting stabbed and stuff. I just thought was really cool. So, Festivio, excuse me. Take that away, Festive.
Okay, so basically the two villains, Claire and Brett, were the definitely bad part of this movie. They're, your generic evil people who just wanted some money and stupidly decided that ending the world was the best way to get money that you won't be able to use if the world has ended, so I don't see where that makes sense. And yeah, I think that was really just like the bad part of the movie. Other than that, the movie's definitely not for everybody in the case that it's like, your typical monster movie, tear stuff up, and I don't know, the plot is a little like thin in the way of that. But yeah, it's not a bad movie.
Yeah, so there weren't too many bad points, but it's not a movie for everyone. And our last little segment that we're gonna go into is funny moments. So, Fire Monkey, give him a little idea of what some of the funny moments you thought were in the movie.
I don't know. So a lot of these can be considered spoilers, I guess. So if you haven't actually seen the movie, you might want to like click off the video. But if you don't really care about spoilers, or if you've already seen the movie, go ahead and stick around. So, I found a lot of the people's deaths in this movie really funny. For example, like the main villain, the girl, the way she died, she basically just got injected by the like cure, and then she was fed to George, and so it was really funny just seeing her getting eaten by George, and also how the other guy died as well. how he just ran out the building just to get squished by a rock. I found those two that's the funniest in the movie. But of course, like everyone dying around was also kind of funny to me as well.
So yeah, those are one thing that was funny. One thing that I thought was funny was George himself was pretty funny at points. The Rock's character like taught him to flick people off, and that was kind of funny at the end. He did the little hand thing like the Rock was gonna screw that girl or whatever. That was kind of funny. Like Fire Monkey said, the villains, whatchamacallit, the way they died was pretty funny to me also. I don't know, just the way, what was the guy's name? The military, there was a military guy.
Robert.
Boy, the military guy kind of told the dude that if he gave him the laptop and the little rat.
The cowboy guy.
Yeah. That he would let him go, and like right as soon as the guy walked out, he ended up getting squished.
You know what that reminds me of? That scene in Black Panther where Klaus.
Yeah,
like, hey,
that's what I was thinking exactly of. Like that reminded me of the exact same scene in Black Panther. Whenever Klaus was like, "You can go, but don't tell anybody," and then he ends up shooting that dude. So I don't know. That was pretty funny to me, and I don't know. It felt like almost like a connection, like a spiritual connection to the movie.
Spiritual connection.
But yeah, overall, guys, I think we all thought this was a pretty good movie. I think Festive liked it the least out of all of us. Personally, me, I think I'd give it a 5.5 out of 10. What about you, Fire Monkey?
I'd give it like a 5.5, 6 out of 10.
What about you, Festive?
I'd give it like a 4.8.
Yeah. Wow, 4.8.
Yeah, so everyone's a critic.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, it's not for everyone. I mean, the action sequences are cool, but it is pretty basic a movie, but I think it's enjoyable. Well, guys, that's going to come to the end of our review. Please, down below in the comments, give us, like, a critique on what we can do to, like, I don't know, better our movie review videos. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, other movies you want to see in anything. And you guys got any last words?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Boy, I guess I'll take it away. Well, if you did enjoy, guys, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see our other videos and what we'll be coming out with. And we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Peace out.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating.